Hi everybody, it's Vicky with the Eagle's Nest, and I have to apologize first thing. I sat here and made a video yesterday, and then I spent hours trying to get it uploaded and this and that. And when I got up this morning to check it, after I had uploaded it to YouTube, it was 3 hours and 13 minutes long. I was like, what? I started watching it, and like the first couple of minutes were normal, and all of a sudden it shifted into slow motion. So it filmed in slow motion. So I didn't take it off, I just put it to private. But 4 people viewed it. I'm sure they only viewed a few minutes of it. So I'm going to just show you what I did yesterday because I spent all that time doing it. So let's hope this one doesn't go to slow motion. Okie dokie. I glued this on here. This was a little envelope embellishment that I made. This is a pocket here. And then I just glued the 3 sides to make it a pocket here. And I think that was already on here. One of them. I went ahead, I put these, I just don't have another one sitting here. They're little embellishments of, just take a piece of paper and collage on it. And you can make little page borders. I'll get it out eventually. For when the pages are flimsy, it kind of gives them a little bit more grab. So I have one also on that one. I might have shown this in another video here. Okay, this was the flap of the envelope that was over here that we put this page on. This was the little flap. I glued this piece of paper and this piece of paper on to make another page. I mean, you could actually have left the flap and glued and made a tuck, but I just went with another page because who doesn't need another page? I might have done this in another video, gluing these on, I'm not sure, but I did add the flowers. These are little pockets. Let's see, I'm going to have to make some little tags to go in there. My little jean pockets. Okay, in here, what did I do? I did add this. This was a cutout that I did, and it was white, and I just took my ink daubers and colored each one. Well, I mean, it looked nice white on the brown, but the color was cute too. You just got to experiment with your things. So I did that. I made some pockets. That's what I'm looking for. Right here. I glued these 2 pockets. And I was looking for some stuff to put in here. I had something that I thought, oh, that looks too busy. Like little tags. So I'm looking for something less busy. I think I will look through my ephemera. Maybe I can find something cute to put in there that's not too busy. Kind of like that. How cute is that? Let's see what else I got. It's not too busy. Let me see. Well, that's this one. Let's see what I got in here. I was looking for, these are from kits, but I just cut them apart and put them in here. These are just little things that I downloaded from the internet. I just help myself to things. You need to be careful of copyright if you're downloading things, if you're going to be selling your journals. Since I'm not selling anything here, and if I did go to sell it, I would take out anything that was questionable. Never enough space here. Let's see. Oh, flowers are always cute. How about something like one of these? A lot of green. Not that it matters about the color. Sometimes when you look at something, you just know if it feels right. Oh, guess check. There you go. I can always find stuff later to stuff in these pockets. Tickets. Rotten Park Road. Nice place to live, I'm sure. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. This was okay because this can be written on the back if you write in your journals. And I did glue this on, this pocket. I also was telling, this was one that I accidentally glued on the wrong side. It dried, I rubbed it off with an eraser, and it's pretty good now. I just need to find something to put there. One day I will. And I just was looking at this. I want to glue this on here. I could do 3 sides and leave it a pocket, but I just want to make it this. That's so cute. And I can put something there eventually. I can embellish that. So let's get my Fabrifix. This is the Fabrifix, also known as Fabri-Tac. Any fabric glue, I'm sure, is fine. This is just the one I bought because other people had it. And it was the brand, actually, that was in the store. So let's just go around. I want to make sure I'm close enough to the edge, but I don't want it too thick along the edge to where it pushes out. Corners. That looks good. Oh man, this stuff stinks too. Put it right down there. There we go. Ooh. I guess you get used to the smell, they say, because I know some people just use that as their main glue when they're making their videos because it dries quickly. Looking for that lid. There we go. It's over there. Okay, so I got that. This I was going to make a tag actually for that one. This, that would be nice because it's nice and fat. So let me see. I will cut it about, make it a little shorter. I'm eventually probably going to put something on there to decorate that. One of these days, as I start going through it, I like to get things kind of finished. Then I start going through and, oh, something else I showed. I saw someone print, I believe, on parchment paper. So I thought, oh, I'm going to try that. So I did. I printed this, but it's so light. It's easier to cut than if you print it on vellum. Vellum's kind of hard to cut. Not as easy as this, but it was so pale, but actually it looks nice on a light page. So I sat here and fussy cutted that out. Then I found one sitting over here that I had already cut out. So this is just something I probably wouldn't do it again, but unless you had something like with really bright colors, because these were pretty bright. But it was just something I did, and I wanted to show you, just in case you're interested. unless you saw someone else do it and you thought, oh, I might want to try that. You can. Sometimes it's best to try it yourself. I am going to glue this onto, this is my old scrapbook paper that I don't care for the pattern. I just fold it in half and glue it together, and it makes a sturdy little backing. So let's see. Just gonna glue that right on there with glue stick. Ooh-hoo. I have several glue sticks. This is just one of them. I have some Avery, and I have Scotch Create, which I love the Scotch Create, which it's a little expensive, but it's just very nice to work with. I just like it. But ooh-hoo's not bad. This one's been left open. I can feel it because it's so sticky. Okay, let me try to get this in the corner. Slide up there. Whoops. I like to get it as close as I can. Now I can just trim off. Okay, I like to get 100% coverage on my paper with the glue stick because they dry and they curl. Then you straighten them out and you can see bubbles where you didn't get the glue stick all the way on it. I had one sitting here. This one is an old one that I made back when I first started, and it's so thick. I don't know what in the world I used to cover. I was going to decorate that with something to put in here. Okay, well, that's good. And I'm just going to cut it right now without any further ado. That's a straight edge. I'm just going to go all the way around. Just to make sure I don't have any edges sticking out. Okay, that is good. This can be saved. Add that. Okay, my new tag corner punch. If you wanted deeper corners, you could always just do it by hand and just do it. But, gotta use my punch. And let's go ahead and ink that. Well, let's do I'll use the old slot punch. Oh. I got this on Amazon. They also sell these at office supply stores because they use them for lanyards. So wherever you can get your Best Buy. Unfortunately, I don't think Joann Fabrics had one where you could have used a coupon or got it on sale 40% off. So, or you know what? I think actually I bought that at Hobby Lobby. They had punches on sale. I mean, that was a couple years ago. I just can't remember everything. I think I did get it at Hobby Lobby. I feel like I bought a couple other punches there that day. And for this, I'm just gonna and one day I will come back here and put something in there. Okay, let's do a little something for that. Let's see. I could stamp a little something on there. Let's see. Here's a cute little fox. We'll do that. Just gotta make sure. Oops. I normally will off stamp onto something just to make sure. Let me find something lying around. Let's use this. Oh, that was a little darker on those edges. I kind of saw that. But otherwise, it was good. Whatever it turns out like is what it turns out like. You can always say that's how I meant for it to look. See, there you go. Cute. Is the ink dry? Not quite, so I don't want to slide it in there. And the way I clean my punches, my stamps, I spray them. I keep water here on my desk. I take my little muslin towel. It's a tea towel that I got at Walmart in a pack of 10. Excellent things. These are what I use to make, actually, it's, I think what this is. But I use those to make the strips down the middle, too, and on the outside. Okay, this one's going in here. Maybe the check can go up there. There, see? Now, let's find a little something to put on there. Well, before that, I found this corner that I made. Oops. This is the thing when you make collages. Sometimes you don't get the glue everywhere, so you have to go back later and make sure everything is down. Shouldn't be working on your project. Should be the first rule. Okay, it looks pretty good. Oh, there's something. Oh, this was vellum. I think I had used a glue stick on that. Okay, now this, I need to find a page because it's got writing on it. Okay, if you had a big book, you could do it this way. But I'm going... The writing is causing me to have to go... Is this the one I had? This might have been the one I was... No, I thought I had another one. Let me figure it out. To make the corner, it goes like so. Okay. Let's go back towards the front. See if there's a page that needs something. That's too small. Or that's the same. Well, that would be nice. Let's see what's on this side. Fine. Perfectly fine. So, I'm just going to glue 2 sides. And go as straight as I can. Okay. I mean, it's a big pocket, so I'm not going to be concerned about being too close. There we go. Oh, actually, I see what this is. Flips up. Surprise. Okay. This is for extra journaling space. Okay. I think that's... I like to make sure my things are adhered. Okay. Okay. There you go. Now you have a corner pocket for something to go in there. And I was going to decorate that tag. Let's see. All right, 20 minutes. I'd like to try to keep these around 30, between 30 and 40. Because that's kind of the time limit I like to watch videos in. What can we put on here? Well, should I put one of these? No, I shan't yet. Let me look first. Let me rule some things out. What I might want to put on there. It's just so hard for me to think about these things when I'm doing a video, because you got to think quick. And I usually, you know, fret over things. Do I want this? Do I want that? Does that look okay? But when you're doing a video, you kind of have to do it, which is good in a way. I didn't look in this one. Oh, let me see. How about a stamp? Ticket. Okay, these are printed on thinner paper. Let's start with something. That's always the best way to do it. Decisions. Some people would put a piece of book page down there. I don't know. I need something a little bigger. Sometimes just a scrap of nothing works. Let me look for a scrap of nothing. Where's some scrap pages? Right here. Let's see. What have I got? It might look good. Here's that again. Then there's writing on that. Because I kind of like that. Just, how about a doily? How about a little doily? That's an orangey color. Do I have an orangey one? I sure do. Oh, I keep hearing car doors. Okay. I like it. Let's ink it. Just a little ink for definition. Who knows, I may slather some ink in the middle. Like so. Okay, we can do that and that. And then I can put a number. That's what I can do. So let's do glue stick. The glue stick on the doily. Because of all these little, just go lightly so we don't tear the doily, and hope it's not stuck down to the page here. Okay, let's just pop it on right there. Where's my tool? Got this at Dollar Tree. I think in the makeup section. I'm not sure what it is for. The glue can always be rubbed off. Well, usually. Let's never say always. Okay, there. And this we must ink. Let's get a fresh. Oh, I'm just hoping that this video is gonna be at normal speed for all of our sakes. Okay. Okay. glue that on like right there. And I gotta look for a number. Let me stick this pin back in there. This page is done. Here's some numbers right here. Let's pick a, do I want dark? I like the lighter one. Let's go with, there's a number right there. Let's go with 5. Number 5. These numbers are from Shabby Dabby Doodah on Etsy. And she also has a YouTube channel. She's very good. She's one of the people I am subscribed to. And she has some really cute numbers and labels and things. Okay. Let's get this over here. Glue stick. I'm just going to put it right there. Yeah, that was just too white. Now for a little topper. You don't always have to do a hole. You can find any little something laying around and glue it on there. That's what we do. Let me look. What have I got lying around? Where's that little box? Right here. Just pull something out. Fold it in half. Boom, you got it. I'm going to tear this side. You fold it. And then you can glue it on there, like so. You can decorate it. I'm just not right now. I might add something to it later. It's always harder to do it later, but I'll find a way if I want to do it. Because that's what we do. We find a way to make it how we want it. Alrighty. Oh, after I put my paper over there. I don't like doing this because it gets glue all over my fingers. But there we go. And let's see, let's go here. Kind of judging for the middle here. I mean, I could even put a staple in here. It would look cute, industrial. But then you'd have those things there, and I'm just not wanting to do that right now. I'm not feeling it. You know, I really should put something on the back. You know what I think I might do is just glue a plain piece of paper, you know, on the back for writing. Okay. But I won't do it now. There's no point in you having to watch that. I think everyone knows how to glue a piece of paper. I'll show it in the flip through. So I did have this I was going to put in here. This is a hidden paper clip. I think I made it for last Easter, but it doesn't have to be Easter. Bunnies can be for any time, and this is, again, something I found on the internet that I thought was so cute. And I'm just going to find a page and clip it in. Okay, I got that paper clip there. What do I have back here? Anything? I mean, these can always be moved around. And when the person receives the journal, They can take it out and do what they want with it. Did I get it? Okay, so we'll just put this on here. Slip this in here. I can just take it off and look at the little bunny paper doll thing. And then you can also clip something up under here on this side if you wanted to. So I think that's going to be it for today. Hopefully we're not in slow motion. Okay, that can go, I was going to make some tags for those little bags, but let's see, let's put it in here. Here we go. There we got it. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.